Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. When she decided to say a proper goodbye, she had no idea she was setting off a big drama. After Nicole finished listening, she was overwhelmed with mixed emotions, realizing that the departure of her former friend had had a profound impact on her. Ella felt a chill as she realized how she was perceived in Nicole's eyes. The trust bubble popped instantly. Everyone thought they'd never cross paths again, but fate had other plans. 6 months later, Nicole shows up to a friend's engagement party, and guess what? Her fiancé just happens to be Ella's sister, so sister steps in to introduce them. The door's over there if you want to make a run for it. I know you've got stuff going on, and I'm just a nuisance. As the tension rose, sparks began to fly. Hey, you're signed up. I'll buy your broomstick, send an invite. Still at 28 Misfit Lane. Tension escalated, both secretly praying, let's just survive tonight. Okay, I'll have a drink, then another, and then it's goodbye time. But slap in the face. Shortly after, they both received wedding invitations. They ended up on the same flight, and Nicole caught a glimpse of Ella, thinking, while going solo, this calls for some good-natured teasing. Her words left Ella speechless, and soon they were sparring verbally again. They had to share a ride to their destination, and the tension was still thick enough to cut with a knife. Their friend mentioned inviting her ex, but wait, bigger surprises were yet to come. She brought her new partner, leaving Nicole pretending to be calm, but internally she was a storm. Ella faced intense family pressure as her parents kept pushing her to settle down. At the party, Ella made a dazzling appearance, only to bump into Nicole in the hallway. Let the fireworks resume. At the party, games began. What was supposed to be fun turned into a battlefield. They played a bit rough, completely turning the game into a battlefield of mutual bombs. The elderly man standing nearby was completely bewildered and had no clue whatsoever in guessing the answers. Subtitles. Nicole outright resorted to cheating, completely messing up the party, and everyone simply couldn't bear to watch any longer. The elder sensed disaster brewing and decided it was time to patch things up, or the whole itinerary would go down the drain. So, everyone attempted to play matchmaker for Nicole and Ella, hoping to reconcile them. The next day, while Nicole was taking a shower, the old man and the dark-skinned guy deliberately pretended not to see the situation was just too intriguing. Meanwhile, sister and brother-in-law were competing over whose schemes were better, leaving Ella utterly baffled. Subtitles until Nicole showed up and made her suddenly realize everyone had actually been trying to set them up. This is all part of everyone's plan, Ella exclaimed, wide-eyed. I don't believe it, you're just making up excuses to cover up the awkwardness, Nicole said skeptically. Ella, feeling defeated, dragged Nicole onto the balcony to see what the others were up to. Finally convinced, they decided to come up with a strategy for the upcoming challenges. Faced with elder arrangements, they reluctantly complied and just wished for freedom. Can't you pretend you don't want to mingle? I don't want to. In dead tired. Ella teased Nicole as a weakling, and Nicole desperately tried to prove her worth. Ultimately, Ella dragged Nicole onto a small boat, and adventure was about to begin. Subtitles, however, Ella was astonished to discover that her parents had actually brought a man along. Their marriage-pushing plan seemed to be truly underway. After all, she didn't want to join this matchmaking showcase and quickly came up with a brilliant plan. What if she and Nicole pretended to be a couple? That would kill 3 birds with 1 stone. That way, it would please everyone and ruin her parents' matchmaking plans. Facing her ex's provocation, Nicole felt competitive and ultimately agreed to Ella. We have to make everyone believe we're a real couple. It's time to show off our love. You get me a coffee, I'll give you some snacks. Let's have true love. Thus, This couple appeared extremely close and sweet at all times. Nicole accidentally discovered Ella's dad practicing diving, which left her stunned. Why is Dad being so embarrassing? Nicole thought, I should help out. I may not swim well, but diving is my forte. As a result, under Nicole's guidance, Ella's dad quickly mastered the diving techniques. Ella watched this, a grateful smile appearing. Thanks for being so great to my dad. But hey, it's time to go. That night, Ella wore a stunning blue dress, and she looked so captivating that it was hard to look directly. Nicole was drawn to Ella's beauty, but then the ex swooped in, making for a tiring evening. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the story. Don't forget to subscribe.